What's going on, people? This is Big Gabe with Stuck Burrito Entertainment. And of course, you already know that. But what you don't know is I'm here with the absolutely lovely Kat Sheridan. I gotta say, you're looking at her through your YouTube screen. I gotta say, she's a whole lot more lovelier in person.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Gabe.
Absolutely.
What a charmer.
And of course,
poetic.
As always,
poetic. So poetic.
It's okay, man.
Why do you have to ruin everything, Chad? Why does it always have to be about you?
It's just Gabe. Everything he says is just
it's gold.
Yeah, thank you.
It's gold.
Comedy gold.
Movie man said, people.
Speaking of comedy, what are we talking about, Gabe?
Mel Brooks.
Not Mel Gibson or Torme.
Not Mel Gibson, Torme. Mel Brooks, comedy genius, producer, director, all around wonderful guy. And we're here to talk about our favorite Mel Brooks movies. So,
ladies first.
Oh, thank
absolutely.
You.
So,
well,
you know. Okay. You look for ladies first.
I did shave.
That's true.
That's true.
My favorite, I love so many of his films, but my favorite's probably Young Frankenstein. You know, it's a classic, and it's just so brilliant. Just brilliant performances by Marty Feldman, Peter Boyle, Gene Wilder, a great cameo by Gene Hackman as the blind man. Brilliantly shot. I mean, just a wonderful homage to the original Frankenstein, but just so funny. There's things in there that I just laughed so hard I cried, and there's so many like quotable lines that I'm in love with. So it's just a fantastic. It's beautifully done movie.
Yeah,
it's a brilliant comedy. What about you, Gabe?
Well, me first, and then Gabe can end out the video.
Fine. What about you?
This is his video after all.
What about you, Chad?
I want to say that I totally agree with what Kat Sheridan has to say, but she's kind of wrong because a few years before that, Mel Gibson, Mel Brooks.
I just want to say, we just shot a video just for reference. We just shot a separate video. We were talking about Mel Brooks, and these people just kept talking about Mel Gibson for some reason. So he's a great guy.
It was embarrassing.
Insert joke here.
Insert joke here.
Okay, there you go. I think 1968 he came out with his masterpiece, and he also won an Oscar for that film as well for Best Original Screenplay, and that would be another film with Gene Wilder and Zoe Mostel. Thank you, Mother. Zero Mostel.
Zoe Deschanel.
Zoe Deschanel.
Right.
Zero Mostel. And I love how amazing the story and the comedy still works today. I think all the movies we're going to talk about really quick right now are movies that are going to be funny
in
years
10 years
and years,
yeah.
and we're all going to be dead, rotting in our coffins, and the movie will still be funny. I love the film. I love the humor in this film. I love the chances they took to make fun of. I love how the fact that they make fun of the Nazis and Hitler, and I like that they've turned this movie. Also, Young Frankenstein, they've turned this movie into a Broadway musical, a very successful Broadway musical, but I think the original material is best. The humor is the music, the songs, and the incredible cast. I mean, I know at the time the movie was probably more risque about its content. Now we've seen a lot worse, but they get away with a lot more. But I like the humor and how what's the word? Not reverent, irreverent. Irreverent, yes, yeah. It is, and so funny. And I just love the fact that Gene Wilder is just in love with his blanket.
The blue blanket.
My blue blanket.
What movie is it? You haven't said.
The producers.
You've been.
I did. I said the producers.
No, never.
5 minutes. It's the producers.
I didn't say it.
No.
1968 or 69 or 67's producers. Best original screenplay. Thank you. Go ahead, Gabe.
Okay. Well. Okay. Now that I think about it, I mean, obviously, as a kid, like every kid, Star Wars. We all grew up on Star Wars, and I used to watch Star Wars constantly. But then came a movie called Spaceballs.
Brilliant movie.
That's a Lane movie. I was getting ready to watch
Oh no, brilliant, brilliant.
You know what? And now I think about it, I think that might have been the first parody I actually saw, or at least understood. Because I'm watching, I'm like, what is this? What am I watching? I mean, and then, you know, obviously, now watching it, now I get it. But, I mean, yeah, just everything about that movie makes me laugh. Pizza the Hut, the freaking, I mean, I can't even really describe it. I just want to watch it right now. Take me home so I can go watch it.
Yes.
No, John Candy, freaking brilliant in that movie. I love his line, I'm a mob, half man, half dog, I'm my own best friend. I love that line. Bill Pullman, he's funny. What was his name? Lone Star, he was good. I mean, everything about it, I mean, it really just holds up to today. I love how they parody the merchandise idea. I mean,
there's a quick fact about that. Can I just interject?
Yeah,
really
please.
fast? So the reason why he put that in the movie, that what do you do here, yogurt? It's like merchandising. He was making a joke about George Lucas, he went to George Lucas and was like, hey, can I make a parody of this movie? And he was like, because he wasn't sure if George Lucas would let him do it. And Lucas was like, yeah. He read the script, he's like, yeah, it's fine, do it. The one thing you can't do, though, is merchandise. You cannot merchandise this movie. You can't have, Dark Helmet action figures. You can't have, princess dolls. You can't do it. Don't merchandise Spaceballs. So in the movie, there's this whole sequence about merchandising and how funny it is, and that's I think a direct. It's directly. I think he wrote that directly off the conversation he had.
Mel Brooks. How are you gonna tell Mel Brooks not? You don't tell Mel Brooks don't do something. He's gonna do it.
He's gonna do it, even if it's just in the movie. He's like, I can't make Spaceball lunchboxes. I'm gonna put them in the movie.
So definitely Spaceballs. I mean, it's just. I remember I even had like the novel on it.
I have the novel too.
Do you?
I remember reading it.
It's so great.
I don't know if I read it before or after.
I did read it, and I remember in school we had to do reading logs, and anyway, that's irrelevant. But yeah, Spaceballs. I mean, I love it, and I was extremely happy when I finally got it on DVD. I got the special edition, and I watched it over and over. It's been a while since I've seen it, so.
Tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably watch it. Yeah. So.
Is your Schwartz as big as other people's sheds?
Sheds. Are you gonna measure Schwartz's with Gabe? Is that what's gonna happen?
May the Schwartz be with you.
No, my mother's right over there, so I'm not going to do anything.
Yeah.
All right, Gabe, close us out.
Okay, so here's what I want you guys to do. Because you guys listen to me, Sad souls. But this I want you to do for sure. Please subscribe to Kat Sheridan Actress. She's on YouTube. She makes awesome videos.
Thank you.
She's gorgeous, so how could you not want to subscribe to her?
Thank you, Gabe.
Absolutely. And yeah, the link will be down below. And do it. No questions asked. Do it now.
Do it now, says Stuffed Burrito Entertainment. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Gabe. Please subscribe to me. And don't subscribe to Chad. No, subscribe to Chad too.
You gotta subscribe to Chad. He dances, He shaves. He shaved to look more presentable.
Yes, so, my mother's a little happier now. So.
He looks just a little bit less like a hobbit. just a little bit.
Peace. Oh, do your last ending. Here it goes. Ready?
This is my channel, right?
This is your channel.
Yeah.